What is up, guys? Welcome back to another stream. We are not being that intriguing right now, but the past World Series of Blue Jays and Dodgers honestly was the best World Series I've seen in at least a while. So, what we're going to do, we're just going to see game one of the World Series recap. Recap, guys. And go from there.
Yeah, Brandon.
Oh, yeah, that was yeah.
Box presented by Capital One. From downtown Toronto for the first time in 32
You're going to hear my guys. Guys, I'm just letting you all know, you might hear me in the background or like in the stream arguing with the umpire through this screen.
Crowd and to lead all players. How about this for game one of the World Series? It is Trey Savage who started this season in A-ball. He didn't even get to the big leagues until about a month ago. At 22 years old, he's the second youngest pitcher to start game one of the World Series. We've got to go back to 1947.
And guys, this is a Yankees fan reaction.
Yeah, go get him with that fastball and that splitter. And it is Freddie Freeman and Tommy Edman have both turned it on in October. Andy Paez,
I could always do a 2024 World Series recap.
Look at this guy right here.
Yeah, I would think electric fastball. If you feel like you got a great fastball, challenge Shohei Ohtani because he's going to be ready to swing. And the leadoff hitter has electricity in his bat, to say the least. I don't know. I'm still deciding. I think first pitch splitter.
All right, let's see. The Savage helped the Blue Jays go through the Yankees in the Division Series. Seattle in the Championship Series. Now in the World Series for the first time since '93. Dodgers sweep Milwaukee, trying to become the first team to repeat since the Yankees. Off we go. He went fastball and he missed badly with it. Well, Ohtani went into the clinching game of the Championship Series, hitting just 158 for the postseason. And what changed?
He's batting 220 in the World Series.
That's crazy. Everybody say he couldn't hit anymore. Club 3 home runs and struck out 10. There's a fastball for a strike. Some guys hit 3 home runs in a game. Some guys strike out 10 in a game. One guy does both the same day. He leads off the World Series and pokes it foul behind 1 and 2.
Well, these Dodgers are going to try their best to get a look at something they never see, and that we'll talk about throughout the game is the release point and a split finger fastball that drops from the ceiling.
Yet to see one of those yet from the Savage. Who's home with the 1-2. Sticks with the fastball. 6 feet 4 inches, the most over-the-top release point in the majors. He's only made 6 starts in the big leagues, and the huge advantage is the uniqueness and the unfamiliarity with it. Everybody's seeing him for the first time. Here's his 2-2. And there it is to finish off Ohtani.
Dude, like, Savage's, yes. Trey Savage's, like, splitter was unfair, dude.
There's the release point, and there's the splitter that drops, and the hitters just don't see this. 7.1 feet.
And the way that he releases his hand like over top, he gives like the batters like no time to react.
That often, especially the guy at the plate, Mookie Betts.
Dave and Cheryl over there.
I'm wondering that's how like. Wow, where'd that miss?
This feels like a key guy right here, John Mookie Betts. Most teams.
Are we watching the same game here, Blue?
A lot of the big spots fall on Betts.
My goodness, dude. Get some glasses.
293 in this postseason, ahead 2-0.
I cannot wait for the ABS system to come into this coming season. So I can finally prove my point that it's a strike or ball.
Only active big leaguer with 3 championship rings, looking for the 4th.
Oh my goodness!
That slider, and we talk about the uniqueness of the splitter.
I can't believe a rookie struck out Shohei Ohtani of the first time of the world being in the World Series. That's a ball. That is a ball.
The hitter to recognize, because typically when they see the slider, they're looking for that break away, but see how it holds its plane and goes straight.
That is a ball, not a strike. He did not go.
3-2. There are 4.
No, I can argue it, dude.
That slider they're looking for.
Hold on.
The
Look.
hitter to recognize, because typically when they see the slider, they're looking for that break away. But see how it holds its plane and goes straight.
That is a ball. What'd I tell you? He did not go. He did not attempt.
3-2. There are 4 sliders in all of the big leagues that move like that don't actually break right to left. He's got one of them. And again, all these hitters getting their first look. The payoff to Mookie Betts. Bouncing ball. Jimenez.
So when you look at what you're facing, you don't see these kind of release points. That's what the average for Major League Baseball. And his is way above average. He's got a short stride, and they can't have a long stride and a tall release. It's almost impossible. So you got to have one or the other, and then that's what they're looking at to recognize the pitch.
Megan Thee Stallion has been the most popular artist here as he's debuted. They play Savage in here on every strikeout. Freddie Freeman to the plate with 2 out, and he cracks the first one foul. World Series MVP last year. Of course, Game 1 is when he ended it with a walk-off grand slam. One of 4 home runs that he hit in the Fall Classic with 12 runs batted in. Has not gotten going in these playoffs, though. He's down 0-2.
Freddie Freeman loves the ball down, fastball down. So if at any point you get a fastball down that he fouls off, you foul it off with a split. That's going to be tough for Freddie. Also, he's riding a nice little 17 on base game streak.
One-two from Trey Savage. Bounce gently right side to Bo Bichette, and the kid has him rocking with a 1-2-3 first. Blue Jays come to bat against Blake Snell when you come back.
2, please.
Make that 3 with the Capital One Saver card. You earn.
They're getting a rare start with